Oh,
all right. Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Mike Curley.
This is Frank Hurley.
And we are once again continuing our 4-job Fiesta. Where were we? Oh, that's right. We were just about to jump onto the fleet, the barrier tower. We are on our 4th out of 5 jobs. And once again, raising money. The 4-job Fiesta this year is raising money for the for Trans Lifeline. So there's a link to donate in the description. So let's get this on the road.
Yep.
Joining the naval invasion now in progress.
Yep.
With a thief, barbarian, beastmaster. I did not go and get another beast. Oh well. We'll just have to manage.
Well, I imagine there are beasts in there.
There are, but there was like a particular. I think Gilgamesh and Enkidu here are both susceptible to the instant death of status, and there is a beast that casts that we could have caught.
Fascinating.
Yeah. But I will, this should give us a little, at least some chance of pulling that off. Let's see. Everybody else, chain whip.
Spent the whole day cleaning my damn room.
Yeah, how did that go?
Not finished, but definitely not what it was.
Yeah, I get that. I went and saw the Odyssey.
Oh yeah, how was that?
That was good. Me and my friend really enjoyed it. Really friggin' loud though.
Yeah, I had another friend mention that she was worn, so she brought like these special headphones.
Yeah, I could have done that. I probably should have done that.
Kind of weird that it has that problem.
I think I kind of understand Chris Nolan was probably going for, oh, here's the cacophony of war and the disorienting everything, but it's just like, it was just like almost painfully loud at points.
Well, do you want to get your point across, or do you want to hurt the audience?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it's like, I reminded of Soviet Womble's video of the forest, and how, like, one weird aspect of it is how, like, the sound can have weird spikes.
Huh. Yeah, particularly, like, the flashbacks to the Siege of Troy, where I understand it's like, okay, this is battle.
Spoiler!
Yeah, it's only 3,000 years old.
It's not like I don't have, like, 4 copies of it from my major.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised of how much of it was, in fact, in the movie.
Yeah,
but, I mean, it is 3 hours long.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of funny how, there's so much debate, with the source material. Well, one that comes to mind is whether or not Odysseus was making everything up.
Yeah, there is some element of that. I mean, you see the monsters eating his men. The Cyclops is definitely there. But there is also room for the interpretation that this is all, like, Odysseus' storytelling. And while, yes, Athena is there, there's also the room for the interpretation that he's, like, hallucinating her. But, yeah. I enjoyed it. I thought it was really well done. The main thing for me that it differs from the source material is kind of the tone and the themes.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. Like, I hear they kind of vilify Agamemnon, but frankly, how do you not vilify him?
Yeah, he's almost presented as like a Darth Vader type. More like...
Now, in the original kind of cycle, he was kind of shown as stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah, in this, it's like all but explicit that, like, Helen is an excuse. Get back here, you bastard.
So it is a little bit like Troy
Yeah,
in that respect.
where
Okay.
yeah, like Odysseus and Penelope have like they talk early on when there's like a flashback to when Agamemnon was recruiting, and she like Odysseus says, "Oh, they took his brother's wife," and Penelope's like, "Oh, or she ran off," and Odysseus like, "It kind of doesn't matter. This is more about Troy's control of the trade routes."
Yeah, I mean, when you have like an entire civilization, stuck in one valley or another, and you have a sea right there.
Yeah,
That's going to be the important thing.
yeah, and like there's a whole thing about like Odysseus's guilt in how the war ended, and like kind of like the war crimes and all that was not present in the original.
Yeah, it's kind of like now it's not that Greece never self-reflected. You do have tragedies, specifically starring like the Trojan women, and it doesn't paint the Greeks in a good light. Yeah, it's kind of like you have the classic tales that were kind of eventually evolved into something by Greeks for Greeks, but in a more self-reflective time. What was the big excuse?
Yeah,
and there is a passage in the Iliad when what do you call
it? Achilles.
Yeah, Achilles. He's back in action because Patroclus dies, and he goes, "Oh, is this woman the reason why me and Agamemnon were at each other's throats?" So it's a bit of a stretch, but I guess you could interpret that as commentary on the thing with Helen.
Yeah.
Again, bit of a stretch. And not to deny the themes that the book does, that the epic poem does have, but there's a lot more play with the gods, and there's kind of just a feeling that this has to happen. And
this is more. You should see it.
Oh yeah. It's just bit of a work schedule conflict, and it's a 3-hour movie.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll go on my own or something like that.
Oh shit! That was a misclick. The one sword dance I get, and it hits fucking Lena. Okay, I gotta aim this stuff better.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely worth seeing. It is like Nolan kind of intended it as like a throwback to, old sword and sandal stuff. So a lot of practical effects where possible. Obviously, skill in Charybdis. Not practical effects. Actually, that's not entirely true. Charybdis, part of the whirlpool, was made by like jet skis.
But have you ever seen Jason the Argonauts?
Yes, or parts of it.
Yeah. One really cool scene, and like sure you could see the seams. But like basically of I guess Poseidon coming up by the ship real huge pushing rocks away. And I was like I can see the seams, but this is really well done actually.
Yeah, for something of that time specifically, like there's no stop motion, but like the Cyclops is a mixture of like a big puppet, a guy in a suit, and like CGI on some of the seams.
Yeah.
But for the most part, is like as close to a practical effect as you can get.
Yeah.
Okay, I did get his Genji gear.
Well, it sounds like kind of like the approach of Jurassic Park, where it's like, you're not using CG as a cheat. You want to portray dinosaurs. We have all these puppets.
Yeah.
We have the mechanical stuff and all that, but there are still cracks we need to pave over. Like your wide shots, like when the Velociraptor's about to leap and all that fun stuff. CG was fairly new.
Yeah.
But it wasn't the whole thing.
And a lot of go ahead, sorry.
And a lot of executives took the wrong lessons, for years. Like there's a lot of impressive stuff you could do with CG, but but it's very expensive if you want to like use it for like 90% of your stuff and have it look good.
Yeah, Jurassic Park also. I'm not gonna say it was a cheat, but a lot of the CG was in shots that were at night and in the rain from a distance.
Oh yeah,
so you weren't seeing like.
Especially with the Gallimimus thing, they use it while it's at a distance.
Well, everything is running.
Yeah, well, everything is running. So when everything's rushing past, you can kind of glaze over a lot of details. But that's still a very smart way of doing it.
Yeah, I didn't realize till years later how much of Jurassic Park was guys in raptor suits.
Yeah. Well, I remember the specific shot where you have like the plastic cover that the Velociraptor ducks his head under and like carries up. If you want to do that in CG, that's a whole ton of work. But if you have a puppet and the right mechanics, you just have to lift the head up. Similar thing with the Tremors movie. The first Tremors. The famous rec room scene.
Yeah.
Of just if you were to CG a creature like that going through a wall, you have to CG every bit of dust, every brick, every pebble, and so on and so forth.
Whisperweed is what my phone is named, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But hey, continue.
If you have the equipment for it, send a puppet through a wall.
Yeah, then you don't have to account for how the lighting is hitting it, how the dust is settling, the shadows, because that's just they're there. Okay, Reflect Night. Oh shoot! Want to kill this thing fast?
Are we willing to accept that the special effects in Tremors is flawless?
I'm not going to say flawless. There is one scene in the rec room scene where it's a very clear composite job.
Oh, the green screen?
Yeah. That I wouldn't call flawless.
Yeah. But, when you look at the creatures, they're alive. They're... it's... as far as whenever they show the creatures, it's like I'm very convinced they're there. It's I don't really see anything wrong with it. I did catch a video of the creatures from the second movie, of the background, the behind the scenes, putting them together and painting them and all that, which was really fun.
Let's see. Oh, this episode finished by 12.
Yeah.
Lowers magic defense bunch, but
yeah. And I can just imagine, special effects guy getting all giddy. He's like, all right, we're going to take this thing, and with this shot, we're going to blow it the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can kind of see he's like, ooh. Pack it with, I don't know, the inside of a calzone or whatever the hell they used.
Yeah, because they go up gooey.
Oh, yeah. I mean, all the creatures do, but
yeah. The Reflect Night here, if we can get a Reflect ring. That would be good.
Is that a cat with a magnet?
Some kind of goblin, I think.
So not so much for the rest of the audience, but I'm in the dining room. I'm at the table, and I got some blankets over the chair next to me, and Hinge is just curled up on it.
Aw. Hinge is a good kitty.
Yeah. So he's my co-star from my end.
Hinge is a very good kitty.
Yeah. But as far as you know, how you treat the Greeks as an invading, force in in the storyline where they're committed genocide and left, and all they really got from it is one woman.
Yeah, it's definitely like not worth it. That is kind of the whole thrust of the movie, was this shit was not worth it.
Yeah, and honestly, Troy was very blunt about it as well. It's kind of like people are like, well, they weren't accurate. I'm like, you can't, justify them. I remember when I was in Greece for a semester, and of course, I'm surrounded by classics majors.
Yeah.
Not the only people there. There's some civics, some history majors, and just majors all around. But I was discussing with one girl. I'm just reading the Iliad over and over again. I'm kind of rooting for the Trojans, and she's like, well, don't you want Achilles to reach his destiny? I'm like, no. It ends well for no one.
Yeah, because it is kind of another thing from the movie is this was the end of an age, and Odysseus regrets his role in that.
Yeah. Now, you'd be right to call Odysseus a right bastard in the original tales.
Yeah.
He's unconventional as far as heroes go. A bit of a liar. Probably one of his lower points. So Odysseus came up with the idea of having everyone sign an agreement that something happens to Helen, we all have to pitch in. So something happens to Helen, and when they went to recruit Odysseus tries to weasel his way out by acting like a complete lunatic, plowing his field with salt and stuff. And so finally the guard had enough of his shit. Grabbed his kid. Is like, look, you're either going or I'm stabbing your kid.
Yeah, I believe that was oh, I forgot about this. Agamemnon specifically, I believe.
Yeah. Like, you signed up for this. Yeah, you... Sorry, no good.
Oh, that's right. Fucking...
I imagine they don't have Diomedes stabbing the god of war.
No. You see very little of the actual sack of Troy. Can I run?
Such a randomly cool moment in the Iliad. It's like...
Can I just run from this?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Honestly, he's going to keep atomic raying me. If he keeps doing that, he heals me. If he keeps doing that, he heals me, I said. Okay, just gonna... Oh, do me a favor, look what's in that chest. I forget.
Mike.
Just Google barrier tower.
I hate these Wikia sites. They are plagued with ads.
All right, let's see. It's
one.
The one I just
of course
got.
You have no frame of reference, but okay. The map on here marks it 1. Anyway, but like, yeah, it was classic major. You know, you read in the Iliad, and honestly, you're partly motivated to, root for the Greeks, but like when you're really blunt about it,
they were kind of bastards. This was a war of conquest more than anything else.
And even as far back as okay, so that's number 1.
Do I have another? I do have another flame ring. And a coral ring which negates fire magic.
Alright. Okay. Alright, red dragon. Alright, is monster in the box. You need, and 2 yellow to get, so blood sword.
Blood sword. Is that a knight sword?
I have no idea.
Actually, I don't think I have anybody that can use swords anyway.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, we don't need it.
Low to mid ranked knight sword, so yeah.
Yeah, so we don't need it.
Yeah.
Well, we all look cool, though.
Yeah. But I do appreciate, the presence of the gods, and I am curious about it. Like, Christopher Nolan is not my favorite director to watch, to be honest.
Yeah, he's I like him. After today, he's not my favorite director to listen to. Because again, fucking loud.
Yeah, like you're not the first person I heard that complaint from. Like,
oh, well, it's better than death. Yeah, it was just like portions of it. The other thing was when they stabbed the Cyclops. Like, obviously, he screams in pain. But they kind of super emphasize that, like, they are in an enclosed space when this happens.
Yeah, I kind of feel like, director should know better. That you're making something literally painful.
Yeah. I mean, I understand why, and it's probably a thing like, yeah, if I was watching it at home, you could turn it down, for instance.
But like, how Lord of the Rings did it, you just had, Frodo covering his ears. Yeah, that's how you portrayed it.
Yeah. But yeah, other than that, great movie-going experience. Yeah. And even though it was 3 hours long, it didn't feel like 3 hours long.
Yeah, maybe I'll make it a Saturday morning thing.
Yeah, because you do it in the middle of the day, that's all you're doing that day.
Yeah. Catch a 6 a.m. viewing. Yeah. I would do that. But, well, it's definitely an interesting sign, with the complaints of the casting and all that by, the usual blockheads.
Yeah.
The read from a Fox News review, he goes, look, forget all that, see this movie.
Yeah. Yeah, because it is all nonsense to start with. Why can't I hit anybody? What the hell's going on here?
Yeah, it's like... Yeah, I hear Elon Musk, talking about, I'm going to make a historically accurate one. And I would not be able to, if I started now, to fully explain how insane that proposition is. It's...
First of all, it's not historical. It is a myth.
Yeah, it's a myth, and you kind of have to treat it like, a Shakespeare production. It's kind of like, you grab whoever's available... just get the best of those, and kind of put race on the, as a side note. It's
it is the interpretation.
Yeah, and it's kind of like, if they started Winston Duke, let's see, he plays Basically the guy in charge of the 8 people in Black Panther.
Okay.
If you portray him as like the God of War, I'll be like, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Or like what's the guy's diet? Not
Or hell,
Dionysus. The big guy.
Which big guy?
The guy who stabs Ares.
Oh, Diomedes, yeah. I don't know if he was that big. I think you're thinking.
I'm thinking of Ajax.
Ajax, yeah, he's the wall. You don't get that name because you're small.
Yeah.
He was killed way too quickly in Troy, I think.
Yeah. Well, I mean, is he before or after Patroclus?
Before.
Okay.
A little while before. Well, I think like a battle or two before that.
Oh yeah, he's
Like,
killed when after the duel with Paris.
Right.
In that scrum.
Yeah. But yeah, it's kind of like we have the written languages we have on either end of the Dark Age, linear A, linear B. We have one, and I swear scholars switch which one A and which one is B all the damn time. But the point is,
never keep it straight.
the point is, as of my time graduating college, we had the later one. We didn't really have the earlier one. So from that perspective, we don't even have the language. Also, Sparta was not Sparta before the Dark Age. When Homer's work was supposedly originally told, and from a generations long game of telephone before it was finally written down and morphed into the Greece of the Greco-Persian Wars. And so kingdom names would have been vastly different. People would have been different.
Sparta wasn't like the Sparta of Leonidas.
No. It was whatever the hell it was called. In fact, thinking about it, the Helots, their slaves might have been, the ones. They may have been, subjugated natives.
Level checker.
And not a lot of, in my time of classics, not a lot of people wanted to bring that part up.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that with the slaves and everything.
Yeah. Now, they could have brought the Helots over there, but, just as likely, they could have been living there in the first place. But, I decided to just look them up. It was like, am I wrong here? And the Wikipedia page is like, we're not entirely sure where they're from. And, yeah. So we don't have the language, we don't have the names of the kingdoms or any of the people, what their names would have been in the first place. Probably some were passed on, but not the entire picture by any stretch. And that's before we get into how the gods have morphed. In those dark years. People listening, you probably have watched a bit of it, but watch Overly Sarcastic Productions things on the Greek gods. They're really good. And definitely more up to date than, from when my graduation in 2010.
Yeah. Red is very good about checking her sources and just in general She knows her shit.
Yeah. It's like they found more Gilgamesh since I graduated, which is fun.
Yeah. Apparently, Gilgamesh was like, writing practice for a lot of like scribes at the time. So there's just a lot of copies of it.
Yeah. Yeah, how you teach a kid to read and write? Give him a fairy tale. Yeah, it's tales all his time, as it turns out. So yeah, so the gods of war of the land, as switched owners, the languages change. It's like you are absolutely completely full of shit if you tell me you're gonna have a historically accurate Iliad and Odyssey.
Yeah, and we all know what he really means by historically accurate.
Yeah, everyone white basically.
Yeah.
Even though okay.
Frank, tell me what's in this. What's in this chest?
Sorry, I missed it.
It's just the last chest. There's only 4 of them here.
All right, this is one isolated in a room.
Yes.
Let's see. Gold hairpin.
Okay. Useless unless we get a caster, because that just has HMP used.
Yeah. And any idiots watching this agreeing with Elon Musk, first of all, go away. Second of all, black figure vases, which were the thing, during and before the Dark Ages.
Yeah.
All people were portrayed as very dark-skinned. So, shove it up your ass.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Killed it.
Huh. So how's your day?
That was good. Hold on. Let me pick the party back up off the ground.
Yeah.
Alright. I might...
It was already funny in retrospect having blonde German, Helena Troy.
Yeah. She didn't look like a Greek either.
Yeah. And here's the thing. Modern Greeks won't look like Greeks of the time. Yeah, you have a lot of people from all around the world coming in, making their lives in basically every country. So, yeah.
And there is a sense, for me, there is a way that Black Helena Troy makes sense.
Oh yeah. It's on the Turkish peninsula.
Yeah, they were not first off, they were not like super far away from Africa to start with.
Yeah.
And also, her looking different than everyone else would have been something that contributes to, if not most beautiful woman, because that's a matter of taste.
Yeah.
But something exotic that guys would fight over.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Suddenly a blonde woman, we're coming. It's like, whoa, that's different.
Yeah. That's how it makes sense to me. Even if you like, but the movie even the movie doesn't treat it that way. It just treats it that she's a beautiful woman that everybody wanted, but also it's mostly an excuse for Agamemnon to do the war. Now, do I want to? There is the Reflect Knights here can drop. I think it's either drop or steal Reflect rings. Okay, it must be a drop then. which would help a lot in certain bosses coming up. I forget if we can buy them at some point. I know the Reflect Knights are not the only ones who drop them. And if we just get one, it should be enough, honestly. Do you want to look up where you can get Reflect Rings?
Just a second. Okay, so... Ring FF5. Let's see. Also no.
I'm pretty sure we don't already have them.
All right, so one rarely from Reflect Knight and Parthenope.
Parthenopes. Okay.
Are you sure that's how it's pronounced?
No.
Oh, ooh. So it is a common steel for Lemur, Fury, and Carbuncle. A rare steel for Reflect Mage, Calofisteri, and Barrier, which I guess is a monster. Oh, that's the boss. Okay.
Okay. Calofisteri, I think, is one of the final bosses.
So a while.
Yeah. And, well, primarily what we would need it for is, like, Bahamut, which, if we don't get anything that casts magic, we may not bother with. And some of the final bosses use stuff that can be reflected. Damn. Fucking knee of justice there.
He looks like that Ganondorf meme.
Kinda.
Honestly, I really should get cracking on that again.
Tears of the Kingdom?
Yeah.
Yeah, good game.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm a classics major. This is my subject. So you put a dime in the machine. You're listening to the whole fucking song, pal.
All right. I'm not going to sit here and grind forever. I forget if you can come back here. I think you can. I might grind for that off screen. Otherwise, I'm just going to
now
trust in levels.
Now, in fairness, you do have description in the Odyssey, like fair-haired Menelaus.
Yeah, and Menelaus is played by John Bernthal, who is definitely not fair-haired.
John. Who's that?
Shane from The Walking Dead.
Oh, that guy. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a fascinating choice.
It is.
Yeah, a lot of weird choices. Like, not a lot of people I would consider, like, fantasy stars.
Yeah, nobody really.
Yeah, like, since, like, Matt Damon, he always read to me as too modern. And, yeah. Oh, is this the barrier?
No, this is, it's the Barrier Tower. This is Atomos, who... I'm not going to be able to cheese him like last time, because we can't put him to sleep. Basically, we're just going to have to let him whack somebody with Comet, and then damage race him. Yeah, because Atomos' thing is... It nukes somebody with Comet, and then sucks them in slowly. But as long as somebody's dead... Like that. Oh, okay, he does it twice. Alright.
Alright, you got that out of the system.
I do want to bring Galoof back, because I did capture one of the Reflect Knights. Sure. That's it.
That was a little underwhelming.
A little bit. All right, Ferris, you're just gonna probably do more damage. So
Let's see how painful this is going to be.
maybe he has a lot of hit points.
Let's see. So in Pixel Remaster, 19,997.
Probably fine.
That's become our catchphrase between this and Starship Troopers.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah. All right, just do that 19 and a half more times, I guess.
Oh, god damn it, it's got to do that too.
My god, you turned Lena into a cougar.
Yeah, old reduces the damage a bunch too.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, you do it twice? Alright, I might have to grind just for levels.
He called 5 Cs with his face in the ground, but still, he called it.
Yeah. Maybe angel rings. Oh. Where's the sword dances now? Come on. Gonna let him suck the old man, huh? Oh, okay, this old shit is gonna... Yeah, see? That's like...
Yeah.
Well, I did quick save right before. Yeah, come on, Bartz. Where the sword dance? Damn you.
Stop seducing the black hole.
Yeah. Okay, that it gets double combat is bullshit.
Did he do that last time?
Yeah. I don't remember. Okay, I might grind a little bit. Because at this point, it's just like... Unless Ferris is unless it's already really close...
I doubt it.
This might be the first time I've ever lost to Atmos. Might also give Ferris a knife or something that has more accuracy. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time at this level. I do have, like, angel rings. I have an angel ring. Okay. That might be worth it to silence it, keep it from casting Comet, but it's inconsistent. Yeah, if this doesn't work, I will grind out a couple levels. Get our damage up. Okay, it was not the Reflect Knight that I should have grabbed. There's something else in the Moogle Forest that would have done like 5,000 damage a shot. Because it does like 1/4 max damage or max HP. Okay, Sword Dance. Yes, thank you. That's what we want. Okay. I guess she's not jumping. Sure. We'll do a slightly better start. Ferris, just keep smacking them. There we go. Keep doing exactly that.
Keep on keeping on. Kitty cat.
You don't need MP, Ferris.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a hope. Yeah, we have a hope chest in the dining room now that we're basically using as a toy box, and it's become a favorite place of Finch's. Kitty.
Okay.
Kitty, cat.
Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Really?
Oh, wow. Hey,
okay,
Hinge.
that's...
Cat.
Okay. We got at least like 6,000 damage in. Now I will revive Ferris in a second. And hopefully it won't double comet us out of existence again. Oh, for God's sake. I should have bought more Phoenix Downs.
Kitty, cat.
Okay, yeah, sure. Kill him. He's in the back. God damn it. Okay, Lena's still alive. Alright. Yes, Sword Dance. We'll dance our way to victory.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Sword Dance just
That
straight up
was like
does...
a fifth of its health.
Yeah, Sword Dance straight up does, like, 4 times normal damage. Okay, that'll heal a little, at least.
Formatter.
Sure. Oh, come on.
What?
I don't know exactly what that's meant to do.
Well, it did like 600 damage last time.
Yeah, that might be a thing that's like, it does, like, full damage minus, or full health minus whatever. I don't know.
Kitty.
Alright, let's get Bart's back up. Run the lottery. Okay, fair. Yeah, sure. God damn it.
Alright, so good.
Oh, she's alive. Okay, cool. Ferris, as our only damage dealer, you need to step it up. Slow shit. Oh, okay.
Yay!
Oh, yeah, a little better luck. Anything's possible.
Kitty.
Oh.
This was the boss fight where I discovered that I can't heal anyone wearing bone armor.
Huh. Yeah, that's the thing. The one change I don't like about this is I felt like the bone armor was an intentional trap, where if you just like blindly did optimize, it would set it because it has really strong defense.
Right.
But in this, it doesn't set it, so it's just kind of like you would forget you even had it. The speed at which they drop. Sorry, Galoof. Another old man's gonna die. You'll join him soon enough. Don't worry. That's mean. That's mean of me.
Yeah.
But when he does go, we will get our 5th job and get rid of Beastmaster, depending on what it is. I had a dream the other night that it was going to be Samurai.
Which?
Well, Samurai would be great, because the coin throw can basically win any fight.
Yeah.
It costs money, but in this version, you can quadruple the amount of money you've got.
Strong Dragon, just mastering perpetual motion.
The thing is that 3-frame cycle is actually like it moves like a hummingbird.
Yeah.
So in fact, it is beating several thousand times a second. We are only just seeing the occasional frame.
Yeah. And into Mordor.
Yeah. Actually, I don't think we go in there right this second. I think we got to go to Guido's cave first. Yeah, this is another part where in the original, there was like a time set for when Galoof would come, and if you checked on him, he would just say another second, another second, another second. But in this, I think it's just the twice. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I feel, but like in the original, they made you wait a minute, just like have Galoof wait.
Yeah, which is it's far from the most dickish version of that I've seen.
Yeah, well, I think it has a purpose.
Yeah, of just like no. Sometimes you just gotta actually take the moment.
Yeah.
Where like there's one moment in Space Quest 3 where the puzzle is just to wait for guards to leave, and you can't like put in verb wait. And there's really nothing really displaying any kind of time.
Where was this cave? It was around here somewhere.
We'll find an emerald weapon along the way.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's kind of that that vibe.
Yeah.
But where is... Yeah, it was up here somewhere. No. Yeah, wasn't it... There it is.
So much I forgot about that game.
See, do we need... Yeah, we should rest. Free healing is free healing.
Yep. Especially this kind of run.
Yeah, because I mean, I have 80 high potions, but I don't want to use all of them. And until we go back and like, we can farm elixirs from the wind temple.
I forget, why are we here?
This is where the Sage Guido is. He's going to tell us some of the plot.
Okay.
There's no treasure here, just a dungeon, or just... I always forget where... Ferris, you're gonna dance. Use the dance that does a bunch of damage. Why are you doing that one? There we go. Dancing Barbarian.
So Hinge has chosen to rest his head in my hand.
I think there would be some reason to explore the shit here, but I don't remember if there is. Yes, kill this old man. That's where he came in. Because... yeah, there's no chests or items here, so... Hinge. So I don't know why I am bothering. I should just remember where we're actually supposed to go.
Yeah. I mean... ideally, in a given playthrough, you should just explore everything, but this isn't like a normal playthrough.
Yeah.
Because, that contributes to all your experience and all that. And especially with the second run-throughs of, say, a Castlevania game, especially one with experience points, you forget how much experience being lost provided.
Yeah. Although on a second or third playthrough, you are also presumably better at the game.
Yeah, but you lose a bit of an advantage as far as stats go in small ways.
Yeah, that's the way to go. It is not. Okay, so last option standing, I guess. Kill this motherfucker. Ferris, you don't need magic points. Yeah, that is the thing. I wish you could choose the dances.
Yeah, but if you only did sword dance, it would be like broken as all hell.
That's true. The games where you can choose the dances and the songs, it's like they just provide like stat boosts and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, Ferris has mastered Barbarian. So who's next? I think Ferris and okay, you both mastered Berserker. I think Len is the only one who hasn't.
At one point I was trying to bring up earlier, but even as far back as like Herodotus, he more or less has like a retrospective on the Trojan War, where it's like it was kind of a war of whoever's the biggest pirate wins.
Yeah, that angle does kind of play into all of this.
Yeah, and
where
he barely mentions like he does. He has some weird theories, about like Menelaus and Helen, but he doesn't really have any like idealism to him. He like the way he illustrates it is more or less basically this Greco-Persian War being the latest in a cycle of revenge between the East and West powers.
Sorry, can you say that last bit again? I accidentally turned down my headphones.
Yeah. So he basically describes the Greco-Persian War as the latest of a cycle of revenge between the East and West powers. Let's see. Thucydides talking about the Peloponnesian War would bring a bit more cynicism to the whole thing, because Herodotus was getting a lot of tall tales about the Persian Wars and about the various areas involved in that and the Trojan cycle, where Thucydides was writing during the Peloponnesian War.
So he was more direct in like understanding what was going on.
Right. He was much closer to a primary source. For his day, on the subject. Now, his accounts end pretty abruptly, basically mid-sentence. I think he dies really. He probably wasn't killed while writing or anything
Perhaps
like
he was
that.
Dictating.
There's a Greek word that we haven't been able to translate. It's all like bunched up in red. But he probably, had to stop for a moment and then up and died.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, actually, I had the internet in front of me. It was like Wikipedia, Thucydides.
So Worst has mastered.
Well, he's also an Athenian general.
Okay, so I will. The one that just got Dragoon. What do I want to swap around? I think I'm going to leave Galoof as Beastmaster for a moment. Ferris as Thief and Berserker. Let's not have Beastmaster or Dragoon. I'm just going to leave the party like this for a minute. But we're not really far off from mastering basically everything with everyone. And we will be getting a 5th job, so... I always like that the Wyvern... The dumbest translation in the PS1 version was just Y, the letter, and then burn, the word. There are a lot of these bastards in here.
Okay, he did contract a plague that was going around after the time and was exiled.
And that seems to happen a lot back then.
Yeah.
Plague and exile. It was rough for a golden age of civilization. It was kind of rough.
Yeah, well, I mean, Golden Age is kind of
A self-styled golden age.
I wouldn't even call it that. Like it was a time.
Yeah, that's true. They called it the Bronze Age.
Yeah. So you had the Greco-Persian Wars ending in Greek victory, and from there Athens basically started a small empire. Sparta tried spreading its influence. That didn't work well, and there were a lot of hegemonies you know what I mean?
Yeah. I can break the word better than I could say it.
Yeah. That grew and died during this time. Even Thebes had something going for a little while, and there was a lot of back and forth. As one professor put it, Professor John Caravas, who I had, it was a lot of undoing of myths. The Spartans would surrender from time to time.
Yeah. It was not, strictly speaking, never give up, never surrender.
Yeah, and now it wasn't all-out warfare all the time. There's definitely some shades of like a Cold War, in between the actual battles.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these people, they did trade and jump on the turtle.
But Peloponnesian War starts very similarly to World War One. Two smaller powers get into kerfuffle and get their big brothers to join in the fray.
I mean, that's not too dissimilar from Troy.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
If it wasn't for Odysseus being too goddamn clever for his own good.
Yeah, as opposed to Persian Wars, where Persia looked at Greece, goes, "That looks nice."
Yeah, I mean that was also something going around in those days.
Yeah, there's a story of a Spartan commander who they captured Persians and some of their cooks, and so as the story goes, he went to the Persian cooks, feed us like an emperor, and went to the Greek cooks, feed us like a king, emperor, whatever. And everyone just stared in awe of what the Persians came up with. And the Spartan joked, look at how the Persians try to rob us of our poverty. In a way of saying, what the hell are you trying to find here?
Yeah, the Spartans, they had jokes.
Yeah.
Laconic humor is named for them.
But there's a reason why Athens lasted so long is because they were very good traders and their land really sucked.
Yeah, nobody wanted to conquer it because holy shit, what are we gonna do with these rocks?
Yeah, a lot of mountains. Speaking from experience, as you go further north into the Macedonian area and Thessaloniki and all that, you see a lot more open plains, a lot more green, a lot more there were miles and miles and miles of almond trees, for instance. Yeah, on the road up there. I haven't really been to the Sparta area at all that much. From what I understand, there isn't much to find there. They weren't really big on big displays of glory or anything like that. They had there's a reason why Spartan lifestyle is a phrase.
Yeah, they were not, as I understand it, big into you bastards.
They weren't the big artists at the time.
No.
In the high school of Greece, Athenians were the rich kids, drawing everything, while Spartans are the jocks. Macedonia is that one kid everyone made fun of and then basically conquered all of them.
It's kind of funny to me how often, like, the Spartans just get the Scottish accent. Even before 300.
Yeah, they were the rough-sounding ones.
Ooh, Staff of Light. That's actually really good. If we had anybody that could use it. Like, it is the best, like, basically the best holy element weapon that you can get that's not like Excalibur or something.
But it's kind of funny, looking at like all the photographs I took, back in 2009, and realizing that unlike a lot of photographs we take today, I didn't need to zoom in to see all the details.
You say like your camera had better fidelity then, or?
No. What I mean is, the pictures were a lot smaller.
Oh.
And it wasn't from a phone camera either. It was from a camera.
Yeah, that was back when we had just like separate digital cameras for stuff.
Yeah.
Back in the old days, the war times.
Yeah. Before the plague.
Yeah. It is kind of funny in the Odyssey. This is something that OSP kind of highlighted while Red was playing Hades too. Odysseus has a line about how the age of bronze is collapsing. And as she put it, that line would have a whole lot more weight if anybody in this movie was wearing bronze.
Yeah, and knowing how, Hollywood tends to, treat these movies. Yeah, it's...
Well, it's more just like the costuming is a little bit undermining the dialogue.
Yeah.
I mean, the costuming is good. You could tell what they were doing with the costuming.
Yeah.
Like the Trojans, are wearing like all white.
It's not strict, costuming.
Yeah, there were, nobody's wearing like jeans and a t-shirt, but there's a certain element of it being like, more for the style and the director having a choice or having thoughts about how people should dress to get a point across than strictly putting everybody in stuff that they would be wearing at the time.
Yeah. I don't know how they portray the movie, but generally speaking, no one goes, "Oh, this must be the end." We're reaching the end of the or like the whatever. It just ends, and then we look at it in retrospect.
Yeah, but it is kind of like it makes sense with like where Odysseus is in the story and like how he feels. Like he feels that ending the Trojan War the way he did was
opening his own Pandora's box.
Yeah, was breaking a rule that the civilization they are part of relied on.
Yeah. I mean, that's always a romanticized view.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like, samurais had spies, they backstabbed each other, they did all the, Game of Thrones, playbook of...
Yeah. War has involved bastards since we came up with War and Bastards.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not terribly surprised. But yeah, that is another thing that, in the myths, Odysseus was proud of his status as a trickster and all of that. He was not like he didn't regret a single trick he ever did.
Yeah. I mean, I can kind of see like the Trojan horse as being like the line being a line too far.
Yeah,
because tricks hadn't really led to genocide before that. At least his own tricks.
Let's see, is there a way in the pool there? Okay, not really. I'm thinking of something else. Yeah. Not the domain anymore, he's dead. Yep, protect the castle. I'm just gonna go real quick, see if I can find anything to loot.
Maybe sit on the throne for a second.
Yeah, I mean, he's not using it.
Yeah, that won't piss anyone off.
Why would it? Who could possibly be pissed off by that? Not the king.
Yep.
Being kind of a jerk, yeah. That's right, there was like something here that... Was it in there? Oh, yeah, follow the old lady to her room. Lake up north. He just started glaring at me. Yeah, I think the last item here is probably behind where he's sitting.
Hinge could be on any couch he wanted in this house.
But he has to be on the one you are at.
Yeah, and he's on this wooden chair. I only mildly cushioned.
Kitty knows his comforts.
Yeah.
He's a good kitty.
Yeah. I think he likes to pretend he's asleep, and then just kind of lean up a little bit, like scratch my bed, please. Yes, I'm asleep.
Yeah. I think I already have float. Yeah, I already have float.
As I described as a friend, we basically adopted this Disney cartoon of a cat that somehow escaped the mouse.
Yeah, Hinge is a remarkably good kitty.
Yeah. And also just photogenic and just... Hey, like I said, internet, I have cat, give me money.
Well, you got to show Cat to get money.
I've shown cat,
Maybe
give me money.
Maybe just replace our logo with him.
Nah, not gonna do that. Though, yeah, I did open up...
C team stands for cat?
No. Let's see. I did open up an art page, and you do, and in there is an option of having Hinge in the most smug goddamn pose as ever, graced a cat on your shower curtain.
Huh. Okay, how are we doing on items?
And what friends like? That'll be the most.
Oh, shoot.
That'll be the most hilarious thing. Is that your cat? No, it's a friend.
A Cure Beast. What does this do, I wonder? Okay, they cure each other. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it?
Let's see, did I start an argument on... Nope.
You start an argument on what?
On the chat. Nope.
Oh, in our chat? Yeah, no. People would have to be... I don't know that anyone's watching right now, so... Oh, they have elixirs. Okay. Alright. Oh. I did not mean to submerge.
Excuse me.
Hold on, let me see. Where can we go that we can buy shit? Okay, I think this forest of more, it says north of Surgate. Or... Oh, wait, no, I think it's... Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go to the nearest town I can find. I think that's actually just up here. Buy more shit. Excuse me. Just die, please. Get out of the way. Galoof. You're killing me, Galoof. Quit galoofing. Alright, or goal. That's the town. Alright. Just buy some more shit. Wrong one. Yeah, that'll do it. Load up on high potions again. I think we've got enough money to last for a bit. Got enough money that if we do get Samurai and get to throw our money at everything, we should be fine.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's basically kind of my Krista. Throws his money at everything. It was fine.
Right. Why wouldn't it be fine?
Revenge is totally the tops.
Revenge is pretty rad.
Yeah.
No, it is not. Never mind. Revenge is bad, kids.
Petty revenge is great, though.
Yeah, it can be.
Yeah. Don't leave bodies and you're fine.
Never. Forget, is that...
Follow me for more life advice.
See what we can get up to here. Is this something...
Now, why did that do no damage?
I don't know. Maybe just they have really high defense. It might also be that we're not supposed to be here yet. I might have miscalculated. Okay, yeah, let's run. So I think this is... Oh, we can't ride the female chocobos? That seems sexist. I think
Well,
this
the
is
other chocobo does.
Funny. Yeah, I think this is actually like Boko's wife. Okay, so Sword Dance does not care about the row, I guess. Alright, I'm just gonna turn off encounters and get out of here. And go to where I'm, supposed to go.
Blasphemy.
Yeah. So I skipped through most of the turtles' dialogue, so I forget. But I think it's the big forest.
I kind of feel like with a lot of go wherever you want games, all of them basically expect.
I'm in the wrong goddamn place.
Like all of them basically expect you to 100% it.
In what kinds of games?
Kind of like go wherever you want. Yeah, open world games.
Yeah.
And I kind of feel like Elder Scrolls is one of the few that really doesn't care if you find everything.
Yeah, I would say Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild. While finding everything helps and everything that you get contributes, you don't have to. The first time I beat Breath of the Wild, I didn't get everything. That's the town of Moore. Okay, so eventually over to the left here will be the chicken knife. We will get that later. Yeah, the chicken knife is only in the third world. So let's practice piano a little bit. Now, actually, in the Forest of Moor is where we lose Galoof and get Cryle, so we might get our 5th job tonight.
Yeah. So I posted on our Discord, our third commentator.
Huh. Put it on Blue Sky too. At this point, I'm remembering I forgot to actually say that we were streaming. Yeah, put a link to the stream in the Discord because I forgot to do that. What is the item here? I forget. Let's see, can we buy anything here?
Let's see. I'm trying to see.
Nice, actually, that's.
I'm trying to see if. Oh yeah, here. I can't add. Okay, so my Blue Sky, the CT Blue Sky isn't on my computer, so. I guess I could link it from my end.
No armor? Oh, there's the armor shop.
Okay, I have a post with the picture and the link.
All right, cool. All right. Yeah, I think. Oh, there's Mangosh. Okay, that's good to have, just because it blocks sometimes. Power-wise, it's not great. In fact, it's fairly bad. But in some cases, it is preferable just because it helps you block. All right. Actually save first time in a bit.
So saying one link to my European associates and one link to another Discord where people would actually be awake.
Gala Jelly. I don't remember what these do. You try and steal from them. They have very low hit points for one thing. Alright, let's see. Can I see any chests here? Yeah. Here we will get one of the best possible pieces of equipment. The Aegis Shield, which can block it can block magic as well as attacks. Don't remember where I think it's like over there. The mini mages, they're gonna make us mini. I don't want to be mini.
You're like, join us.
Oh, he's still on stealing. Yeah, see? That shit. Okay, why, though?
Went berserk, apparently.
I do like that, like, Lena is just... She holds up that giant shield. Now, why a mallet makes you right-sized again, I don't know. Oh, for God's sake. I should have bought more of those.
Who's pissing them off?
No, that's... The tree is doing that.
Oh, okay.
The tree is casting Berserk on others. Yes, Tiny Glue. Celebrate. I wonder. Oh. Huh. Prank.
Oh.
Okay. That's enough nonsense. For the moment, anyway. Make Mike Aloof grow! Let's see. Alright. Kill the mini mage before he makes us tiny. I steal... no, apparently not. What does that do? Oh. Blind and silence. Well, only one of those matters. Yeah. Although this next boss might be tough. It's the crystals, and this is another one where the barbarian might be a liability. Because their gimmick is they do physical attacks until they get under half hit points, and then they spam their elements. So one trick that we might do is... I do have a couple fire rings and an ice ring. Which would let us heal or at least negate the fire attacks. So one... Ah, shoot. I gotta pay more attention to hit points, don't I? Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, so one strategy is to get the fire crystal under half hit points, or under half HP. And then it will, like, heal half your party. Oh, okay, yeah, fine, whatever. Kill, Bartz, kill!
Not the only barbarian thief.
Right? I mean, the Berserks, it does increase your damage by 50%. So that's not a bad thing to do.
Well, not bad for us. Probably bad for the tree.
Yeah.
This tree did not think things through.
Clearly. I mean, it is a tree. What do you expect?
Yeah, I don't have that high standards for trees, but yeah, they shouldn't piss me off. Kitty, cat.
Hinge is a good kitty.
Yes.
He is possibly the goodest kitty.
Yes.
Yeah. So we might have to level up a bit just to get our damage up. And HP up, because it is possible these things will floor us. And Ferris will be a liability. Although the other thing you can do is death sights. These things are susceptible to the instant death status. God damn it, why do you keep hitting Bartz?
Oh no, you silenced the Berserker.
Yeah.
Whatever will we do?
Okay, when I bought 30 Phoenix Downs, I was not expecting to use them all. Can you leave Bartz alone for like 2 minutes? Let's see. I think go through there. Oh, I'm just, God's sake.
The Ents are not happy.
Right? I'm never happy.
Is it Final Fantasy VI with like the zombies that are constantly just their HP is constantly going down?
Not zombies specifically. There are enemies that are like that. Specifically in 6, it's right when you start the World of Ruin. Every random encounter just like basically dies in instantly to just kind of sell, yeah, this is the World of Ruin. Yeah, so the play here might be to just give death sites to everybody and fish for that. Because if we get lucky with those, it'll be a very easy fight. Otherwise, it will probably be difficult. And I have 3 death sites. Okay, so that's there. This is a save point.
Imp, what were the first enemies in Final Fantasy 1 called?
I think they were imps or goblins.
Right.
Probably goblins. I'd also not be surprised at imps. They're kind of interchangeable in a lot of ways.
Yeah. It's a starting foe. Yeah, it's like...
Yeah.
It's like in the one game in the Doom engine, Heretic, the first enemy are these like little flying red demon things, and they're also called imps.
Yeah, imps tend to be a just first past the post kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's just the first thing you fight. Okay, some fights the Dancing Dagger pulls its weight, some fights it does not. This is a fight where it does not. Glad I brought a bunch of eye drops. Save. Yeah, I think we should be able to get our 5th job today. Oh, I should also save, yes. Please don't waste. Okay, good. Gonna say on him it would be a waste because this thing has like 200 hit points. Where is the... Okay, it's over here. More elixirs for the elixir god. Alright, just kill these things, please. Thank you.
Hit points for the hit point throne.
Yeah. Baron's paid for those hit points. She's using those hit points.
Yep. Inge.
Inge is good kitty.
Yeesh. Oh, yeesh. Oh no, you heard him.
I did not.
He let out a little meow as he jumped down.
Aw. Okay.
Hey.
Morningstar actually might be better than the...
And now he's looking at me.
He's looking at what?
Me.
Oh.
On the floor, just kind of, I guess, deciding his next move and yawning.
He's got a lot to decide. Where to nap, how long to nap, whether to go to you or even for scritches. A lot of decisions this cat has to make.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now the fire starts. Okay. Yeah, the chest, there's a chest here that has an Aegis shield now. If we let it burn, it becomes a fire shield. Aegis shield is better in the long run because it can block magic, and it's something you can carry with you, like, it'll carry its weight to the end of the game. Whereas the fire shield just absorbs fire. Okay, let's see, where is it? I think it's just that chest there. No. I'm not jumping in yet, Moogle guy. Moogle guy pan. Yeah. Not yet. Oh, can we not get there?
We're supposed to go there earlier.
No, you're not. You can't really get there before the fire starts. Oh, there we... Oh, no. No. The hell? You should be able to get it. Oh, there we go. Okay. There was room between it. Yeah, prevents petrification and sometimes negates magic spells. So that's really good. Yeah, I think this also heals you. Yeah. Woo. What's up, Moogle? Yeah, this is another one where you would normally just have to wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was quick.
Yeah, those guys are really weak for some reason.
Maybe the fire?
No, those guys were here before. And they were just as weak then.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know they're not even that particularly powerful. It's sort of like, if they were stronger, I would get why they were so weak, if that makes sense.
But there's no significant... This isn't a world of ruin, kind of.
No.
So are those like mini X deaths where it's like they carry the wrath?
Kind of, yeah. The implication, I think it's even said that, like, the monsters in this forest are basically, they're leaking out. This... Oh, that's the exit. Okay. Yeah, that basically what X-Death is this forest is where for generations... Ooh, Flame Tongue, another sword we can't use. For generations, this is just where you sealed up evil shit. And X-Death is the amalgamation of all the evil shit that has been sealed here.
He's basically the Lochnar, then.
Kinda.
Sum of all evils.
Yeah, basically, it is... X-Death is all of the evils put together in a very angry tree.
So it is interesting, just thinking about an evil tree basically bringing about a giant environmentalism crisis.
Yeah, kind of. Almost a Gaia's revenge kind of thing, except Exet's just a jerk.
Maybe
All
a
right, here we
murder-suicide?
go.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. Quick save. I don't think there's a save point in... There's not a save point in here. All right, let's see. All right. Equip you. Get a death sickle. You get a death sickle.
You get a death
You
sickle.
get a death sickle.
Everybody gets a death sickle.
And we're just going to be... First run, we are just going to try and fish for deaths. Oh, I probably should have equipped the ice and fire rings. Oh well. That's what quick saves are for. Yeah, see? There's one down already.
Now, do they resurrect themselves or anything
Nope.
like that? Or oh, good. But
That's off to a really good start then.
just
we just
Vorpal played one of them.
Yeah, we could just do that. I hope this works, because we are not going to get that kind of luck, like, on the first shot.
Yeah. Not on the second shot either.
Yeah, if we could focus fire on them quick enough.
I said focus fire.
Yeah, she's just doing whatever she's doing. She's in her lane, thriving. Oh, damn. Okay, that one missed.
Let's see, Work should probably get a potion.
Yeah, probably. Because they keep slapping him for some reason. Come on, death. Hit it once. I don't even know which one that is, because they are the, earth, fire, wind, water, but I don't know which is which. Because they're all just marked question mark. Okay, that's water.
Oof.
Like I said. Okay, yeah, this is a...
Shit.
Yeah, if we don't get the instant death procs, it gets rough. Okay, let's try this again. I have an idea. Do I only have the one fire flame? Okay, he's got the other flame ring. I think the top one is fire. And this one absorbs water. So the front is water. I want to say the top one is fire. All right, back to the death sickles, because those did work for a second.
Oh, wait. We're no longer live.
What?
Oh, are we? Oh, okay, we are.
Okay, don't scare me like that, because, yeah, I still have streaming on why, what happened.
Okay, so I must have accidentally clicked the bar. and that rewind me. So I thought maybe
Oh,
it reset itself, but no, you're fine.
all right.
You're fine.
All right, Ferris, just. Come on, death.
Does death not work on them?
It does work on these things.
It's not missing.
Right. It missed a couple times because it is still a random chance whether it works or not, but it should work. See? There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Damn. He's
Well,
for 3 for 3.
Well.
Damn. Okay. Okay. Death Sights pulling their weight. Damn. Okay, wow.
Yeah.
I didn't need to change the accessories or nothing. Okay, let's see. All right, R.I.P. Galoof. Oh, Galoof's gonna have to 1-on-1v1 X-Death as a Beastmaster.
Oh, oh boy, how long you got tonight?
I mean, he was doing pretty decent damage as a Beastmaster. So, okay, so we will get our fifth job. And let's see. We'll see what it is when Creel officially joins the party. Yeah, I have been watching. I kind of prepared for this, and also kind of what got me into Core Job Fiesta was watching Backlog Buster, and he did a bunch of single job challenge videos. So that's kind of where I've learned a lot of the tricks that we've been using. Like,
let's see, including the Berserker.
Yes.
Oh Lord.
And that was one. It was like, okay, just get to like level 90 for the final boss and hope.
Yeah.
Hope that RNG is on your side and you don't just like get somebody instantly wiped. Because yeah, it's doable, but it sucks. But I think he even said like all Berserkers is the worst party, but the worst party is not necessarily one with a Berserker in it.
Yeah.
Because a lot of bosses do boil down to hit it until it stays down.
Yeah.
And having someone dedicated, honestly, you would have, if you had a knight, he would be like 90% dedicated to that too.
Yeah, it's kind of like espe- especially with RPGs. Yeah, you wouldn't call them action games, but they are very reliant on combat, like 99% of the time.
Yeah, most of your interaction in the world is going to be in fights.
Yeah.
Oh, Galoo's got Super Saiyan. All right, time to whip back Steph.
Unless you're doing something like in the original Fallout, where you could, break the main villain with a conversation and like have the system and a lot of your main concentration will be on attack damage.
Yeah. Yeah, attack damage and sometimes on statuses.
Yeah. But mostly to keep the damage off of you.
Yeah. Yeah, this is last stand kind of thing. This is as close to scripted as you can get. I've walked into this fight where he's just like a mage of some kind before.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Just needed that pick-me-up. There was one time I did it with him as Blue Mage, so I kept self-destructing and then using Vampire to get back up to full strength.
Phoenix Down isn't working. Well, yeah, he exploded like 16 times.
Bring it on, you tin-plated bastard. Get him, old man.
Strike me down, become more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
Huh.
Sick him, Creel.
Yeah. Get him, Creel. Yay! Oh no. R.I.P. Glue. So the crystals is a fight I thought was going to be tough, but like shot.
Yeah.
And yeah, the death sights, probably the best pickup I made off screen. We don't have that spell worst.
Oh, right.
Or that one. We might have neglected. The game might be making some assumptions here.
Yeah, I do appreciate that they try.
Yeah. The only other game where I can think of where it's like that is actually Final Fantasy Tactics, where not where someone dies, but like when you get the robot recruit, Ramza says something jokingly like, "Okay, so let's see what you can do. Punch Mustadio," and it lays him out, and Ramza runs over like, "Oh shit! Someone give me a Phoenix Down." But yeah, that they do make an effort does kind of sell it. All right, let's see what we've got. Well, in a minute. Let's see. Oh, I'm nervous. There's 20 some odd jobs. It'll be weird, and we'll get Mimic.
Why might I recommend we reroll?
Mimic would actually be kind of good eventually, because it would receive the bonuses of whatever. It kind of works a little like Freelancer. You would get like 3 commands, and you could, most importantly, you could break rods, which essentially gives us a black mage. Kind of. If we can afford it. All right, let's see what we got. Red mage. Okay.
All right, that's not the worst.
It's not the best, but it's not the worst. It means we can break rods. It
Can we
means
use
we'll
sword?
have healing. And eventually. So what do we get rid of?
Whew. I
think
feel like the monster trainer,
Beastmaster.
Beastmaster,
Yeah.
probably
that's
has
the other thing. We didn't buy any of the early spells.
Well, I mean, you're not gonna use Cura. You're not gonna use the original Cure now.
No, we don't have Cura either, I don't think. I don't think we have any of the early spells. Yeah, what do we have for magic? Mini and Toad. Okay, so Beastmaster is what we're ditching.
Well, okay. Are we using real? Are we getting any benefit from Thief even?
Stealing stuff is actually pretty good.
Okay, so stealing stuff.
And the speed.
Dragoon is muscle we can at least aim something at.
And for Beastmaster, all you get is you get catch and release, calm, which doesn't do shit, and equip whips. And control would only really be useful to me for getting blue mage spells, which we again are not doing. So
yeah, I guess Beastmaster.
All right, bye Beastmaster.
I'm now no longer underwhelmed, I'm just whelmed.
Yeah. Very whelmed. So give her equipped axes.
Red Mage is definitely one of the classes.
So they can use swords. The great
sword. Yeah.
Sword attack is I think better right now. Can't use shields. Can use the Staff of Light, though. Which can cast Holy, but it breaks, but it hits with Holy Magic, which actually will be pretty good.
I remember my bio teacher had a tangent one time of just like, someone mentioned Captain Planet, and he just goes, if I was with that gang, I would do everything I can not to get heart.
Huh. Okay, so,
So who sells magic?
Yeah, good question. Let me see. I remember Regol had magic, but I don't know if they had the early magic. Let's check the towns.
I guess it would probably be good to grind a bit.
Doesn't matter a ton. Like the highest level Red Mage ability is 999 magic AP. So that's going to be a lot anyway. Let's see what we can buy.
Okay, I see what I did. I was using the mouse wheel and I rewinded the thing. That's what.
Oh, that's level 4, so I don't think we can use that. Okay, yeah, we only get like up to level 3. Okay, so these guys all have...
I guess lesson learned, buy the magic because you never know.
Yeah, it's true. I was thinking our luck would just be our luck.
Yeah, I guess I'm like, I don't know.
Okay, so Sergey let's see.
I'm gonna guess nothing from Beastmaster is
nothing
equipped.
is particularly useful now.
Or currently equipped.
Yeah, let me double check that. No.
Okay.
Yeah, we are in the clear as far as that goes. How do we get to the damn... Oh, that's right. We got to go through like the hole in here. Maybe the werewolves have something to buy. Let's see. Was there a magic shop here? I feel like there was.
By the way, the signal through Discord, the YouTube's fine, but the signal through Discord is really rough at the moment.
Huh.
Yeah, I might come in and out real quick.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. All right, where can we... The other thing is, if we have rods...
Watch, please. Thank you. Okay, that's better.
Okay. Frank, real quick, Google whether there's any place to buy value magic rods in the... Oh, wait, no, there isn't.
Okay.
Now
that'll be in the next world, I think, optimistically.
Yeah, because it's in Karnak. It's in the first world.
Okay.
See, do I want to do any item shopping? I think we're good. Beating X-Death might be tough, but I think it's doable. I don't know if we'll get there tonight.
Like, oh, he's so sorry. Oh, by the way, he's on the top floor.
I think, isn't there a healing pool here somewhere? Is it here?
So what you're saying is we have fuck all for the red mage at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, I gave her the equip axe ability, which will boost her strength. Oh, here we go. And we actually, one thing we do have is the healing staff, which is like I think it's basically hero level healing for free. And we have the Staff of Light, which she can equip, which will do like light element damage. Let's see, anything in here? Yeah, down there. Right, these are the guys that had reflect rings, right?
I think
either a drop or a steal.
Yeah, reflect. Yeah, rare steel.
Okay, rare steel. All right. All right, so I might want to give everybody steel. Come on, Barts, get your shit together. Okay, I'm gonna give Barts Thief's gloves. I might want to get their steel. Well, get your shit together. Oh, god damn it. You still got the death scythe on it. Okay, I forgot about that. Really only need one. Come on, Barts. I gave you the thing. Yeah, well... Huh. Surprised that it shows these. Oh, damn it. Right, Reflect Mage. What was I friggin' thinking?
Sorry, crowd. We're kind of usually this bad this round.
That's all right.
I was about to say.
Yeah. God damn it. Can you go ahead and steal shit, please? Yeah, see? Free healing.
Yeah.
Barts, for God's sake. I wish you could just, like, slow these guys down at least, because, come on. Oh, for God's sake.
Will the Red Mage have any resurrection spells?
I think maybe raise.
Okay.
I'm not certain, though. Now, can you leave her alone for 2 seconds? God damn it. Why do you keep hitting her? She's just a little girl. Sure, hit her with that.
She's grieving at the moment.
Right. Hit him. Yeah, sure. Oh, Bart, you're killing me.
Just grab a drink real quick.
Yep. We just need just one ring to rule them all. This RNG can be tough sometimes. Deal, damn it. Oh, okay, yeah, that works too. Ah, Bart's. You're killing me. Maybe we need to be a higher level. I think just RNG, you'd think it would have worked at some point.
Yeah, law of averages and all that.
Yeah. Now, you're sure it's a rare steal and not a rare drop?
Isn't.
That's the thing. Even if steal works, it might not actually do it.
Yeah, stealable items, reflect ring, rare. Note 4. Common rare steal probabilities must be compounded with a bit. Okay. Yeah.
Basically saying low probability of stealing it all, and then low probability of getting the thing, probably.
So 40% without the thieves' glove, 80% with it.
Okay, I have that equipped, so I don't know why it won't effing steal. Clearly, the fight was not meant to last this long. Bart's, for God's sake. I'm just going to sit here a moment till this works. Should work. There we go. Finally.
Right, we got it?
Yes, we got a reflect ring.
What about second reflective ring?
Diamond shield. I think we already have that equipped on whoever can get it. Alright. Off to a sterling start. Oh. Oh. Right. Fortunately, I hadn't hit anybody yet. Probably the air knife is the best one he's got. Oh, for God's sake, really?
Wait, did you use a rise on...
Basically, when that one goes down, it raises everybody else.
And no one was down.
Correct. Hey, mastered. Level 1 red magic. Hooray.
Yeah.
Where the Dragoon is doing the least damage without jumping.
Yeah.
You gotta... Alright, let's kill these lizards already. Thank you. For actually blocking when I wanted to.
Soviet Womble's thing on the fourth. Draco Lizard just goes, stand still and die like a lizard.
Alright. Now for Kelgar to join his buddies. Last of the old men. Old wolf men.
He had to get into that one fist fight.
Yep, he had to overdo it, and, you know. Yeah, this kind of calls into question what we were drinking with that healing water a moment ago.
Yeah. Star Wolf, go.
Right? Can't let you do that, X-Death. See, I'm of two minds about the Star Fox 64 remake. Mostly because I never really played the original.
Yeah.
And the original was already kind of a remake of the first one.
Is it a sequel?
No, it is basically the same game.
Really?
Most Star Fox games are in some way the original game.
I thought I was under. Oh, sorry. All right. I was under the understanding that the first game starred the father of the protagonist of the next game. No.
No, the protagonist of the first game is Fox McCloud, and it's always Fox McCloud.
Right, but I thought it was Fox McCloud Jr. versus Senior.
No, the father is James McCloud.
Ah.
Ice Shield. Okay, that's actually pretty good. The Ice Shield absorbs ice attacks, also really good for defense and evasion, and magic defense. So that's...
Well, even the Star Fox Adventure, which I've never played.
Yeah, Star Fox Adventures also... All the games you play as Fox McCloud.
Okay, but it's not the same game.
Correct. That's like the most prominent one that is not just also the original game. They just keep remaking it.
I heard accusations of Zelda as well.
Zelda, it's the same concept each time, but not the exact same game each time.
How many Star Fox games were there? Because I don't recall them being that many.
There's Star Fox 64, Star Fox Assault, Star Fox Zero, which is also a remake of of 64.
Okay, so my
Star Fox Command.
Yeah, but they are years apart from each other.
Oh, god damn it.
Like 64 was 4 years after the original.
Yeah, there was a Star Fox 2.
But that was in development.
It did not actually get released.
Well, until 2017, it looks like.
Yeah, they released it as part of like Super Nintendo Mini thing.
Right. Now, if I recall, the reaction was a bit mixed.
Yeah, kinda. It's, I guess,
it was kind of like it was kind of a lost gem that became legend, but then they released it and they discovered it's like
yeah, it had ideas that made it into 64.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can grab another reflect ring.
Well, I guess with the original, in going into the Star Fox 64 project, they kind of came to realization is like, we we didn't have the tech then, but we definitely have it now.
Yeah, 64 is definitely a game that, they couldn't have made at first. So we're going to have to go through this again, Bartz. Just steal the damn reflector ring.
Oh, boy. Well, at least we know what the 5th job is.
Yeah. And it's not a bad 5th job, as things go. It could have been worse. It could have been chemist.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Alright, keep stealing, Bartz. We'll figure this out eventually. And he'll run out of MP. It should be a thing like if you steal the reflect ring, he doesn't have reflect on anymore. Because I know that was a thing in Final Fantasy VIII where you could draw summons from certain enemies, and that would like remove an invulnerability or remove like a spell they would cast. Which is a neat feature I did not realize was in there until like years later, until about 20 years after I last played the game.
Yep.
Steal this damn ring. See, he's got no MP. He can't do shit.
I mean, I guess we want to steal 4 of them.
Ideally, but like, I'll take... Honestly, 1 is kind of enough. 2 would be great. I'm not going to sit here and grind for 4, at least not on stream.
Much appreciated. Oh, God.
Yeah, you should... Back to what we were talking about before. You should go see the Odyssey if you get the chance.
Oh, yeah. I might see what showings this weekend, because I think this is the last free weekend I'm going to have.
Yeah, next couple weekends are kind of crazy. And then it's like... It's making bank, so it will be in theaters for a while, but, like, not forever.
Yeah.
Okay. Give it 2 more steals. Hear that, Bart? Get your shit together.
You said that 40 steals
That's
again.
1.
And once again, Ferris is passed out.
Okay. Alright, I'll add 1 more steal. Now we kill him.
Yeah. It's that goddamn slot machine mindset of just...
Yeah.
Winning's not really the point anymore. You're just kind of trapped.
I am going to give her a different weapon. Just so she doesn't keep killing herself. Is there any chests here? Yeah, 1 just toward the top. Oh.
You know, I got the basically I got a Doom sprite, a sprite of each of the Doom enemies on the virtual tabletop I'm using. I'm kind of tempted to do the same thing for this guy.
But just grab
grab the sprites, put them on the thing.
I mean, yeah, it's one way to use them.
Well, what's kind of fun is doing that for Daggerfall, because you have some really cool looking like cult guard designs and all that, but they won't move because basically you have NPCs that will never move, and the NPCs that are the enemies, and never the twain shall meet. Like, unless they are very specifically scripted. Like, you can't really pick a fight with the shopkeep.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Here's where I would have wanted.
Yeah. But yeah, I could use those sprites, on the virtual tabletop. Actually, have them mean something.
That wasn't worth it.
What'd you grab? What'd you grab?
A bow.
God damn. Cryo just bonks herself in the face.
That's what that staff is for. So yeah. And all of my avoidance defense stuff doing the work, keeping us alive.
Ferris, did you block the heal spell?
It appears she did.
You should let more people in your life, Ferris. No!
Trying to help, woman. Let me help you.
One of the older internet videos of someone trying to pull a prank on someone at Halloween. Basically comes out of a trash can like a Jack in the Box.
Oh yeah, and then just slug them.
Yeah, it just immediately slugs them, sinks back in, and the lid of the trash can just closes.
Yeah. The good thing is there is no encounters while you're in here.
Anything in whatever the hell this is.
Probably. Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, you'll have someone with a healing spell soon.
Eventually.
I guess it wouldn't have been the most sporty if you could use the staff outside of combat.
Yeah.
Just bonk, 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 bonk.
Yeah, just bonk your way back up to full hit points. Ferris, don't block it this time, thank you. Yeah, that's right up there with, in Final Fantasy Tactics, you might miss healing spells sometimes.
Actually, that used to be a thing in Fire Emblem.
Yeah, that is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, that is... Well, even worse, combat was the only way to level up. So healers just... I forget if they had some manner of attacking, but yeah.
At least I'm getting high potions back. Yeah, I think Carbuncle is here, in this dungeon.
But
because we're definitely not getting a
summoner.
A summoner. I was planning to skip. Yeah, one reflect ring will get us where we need to go. Oh, confuse the one with the... Oh no, you confused... Mini? Really? That's the thing you can do on Confuse? Alright, sorry, Ferris. You'll be small for a second.
Falling full of rage.
Oh, come on. I'm not going to die to this random ass encounter. Ugh. Oh, come on. Thank you. Please kill these bastards. Oh, it should not be this difficult, for God's sake. Oh, jeez. Okay, that didn't quite kill. Just stopped. Ugh. Why is this being such a pain in the ass? Alright, you're a healer, but kill this thing.
Oh,
Thank you,
thank
Brian.
God.
You're the real MVP. Oh. Glad I bought 30 of these damn things. Alright. Yeah, when I get to a save point, I might do just like a couple levels of grinding. Oh, okay. I forgot actually how you do this. Okay. Ice Brand.
All
I
right.
think she might be able to use that. I was wrong.
Oh, is that a night sword?
Apparently. I think the others are ribbon, which we can't use. Shoot. Oh, this berserks everybody, I think. Okay. Sure. How'd that work out for you, pal? We're not still berserked, are we?
Apes together strong.
Kotetsu. Okay, another thing we can't use. Close enough. Alright, let's see. Alright, save point. I think Gilgamesh isn't in the next room. So let's say hi to our boy. Oh, wait, no, I was wrong. Alright, let's grab this. See how far we get in the next 15 minutes. The yellow dragon, uh-oh. Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's good worse.
Yeah, see, Aegis Shield just blocks it entirely, sometimes. You know, those things, by design, more of a Hydra. Oh, jeez, okay. You're gonna be like that. God damn it. Oh, Coral Ring, that's actually not bad. I'm going through a lot of these Phoenix Downs. Sorry, Kryl. Oh, God's sake. Jesus Christ. Oh, for God's sake. Come on. Bart, can you stop? Oh, for God's sake. Come on. Okay, never mind then. Okay, screw this. Ah. Can I just run, please? Okay, one guy's down. Christ.
Yeah.
Okay, we might actually win this fight. Thank you. Thank God. This is like...
Yeah,
I
I'm
am
kind
not
of
used to this. We might be under leveled.
Oh, just a bit.
But I mean, we're at like level 29. You can beat the game at level 29. Maybe not with this party.
Yeah. Yeah, the background kind of reminds me of... The background does kind of remind me of a Contra level.
Yeah. Oh, let's see.
Just all the breathing bodies and all that.
So,
that must be
yeah,
Carbuncle.
that's Carbuncle. Oh, that's right. This is where there's where normally if you had what's it called? The Geomancer. Oh, there is shit, okay. Okay, there are encounters in that. I thought there were not encounters in that goop. I was wrong.
Oh, Hinge cat.
Hinge is good kitty.
Yeah.
For God's sake.
Here, Hinge, what do you have to say about this?
I might run out of Phoenix Downs with this shit.
Hinge, what is your tactical advice?
Hinge is a kitty. I don't know that he would have much good advice for this. I just die. Oh, God damn it. Okay, I just need to give Scram to Bart's, or just go back and grind a couple levels, because this is like...
Yeah, this is pretty bad. Holy fuck.
Yeah, that counter is going to kill us. Okay. I'm just going to limp back to the save point. I have encounters off just to get back there. I think Tent revives everybody.
Run away.
Ugh. And if it doesn't, Cottage does. And I think that's where we're going to call it a night.
Yeah.
I might grab just a couple of levels. And at some point in during the week. And then we will see you guys again on Sunday and hopefully kill X-Death then. And get into the home stretch. I've been Mike Curley.
This is Frank Curley. Good night.
Good night.